Hey guys, it's Kristina. So today I wanted to do my updated hair care routine video for you guys because I'm going on a personal journey trying to grow my hair out. If you're wondering why I need to grow it out, it's because they're extensions. If you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, this is not my real hair. My hair is like up to here. I'm gonna take my extensions out in a second and show you guys, but I do want to grow it out and I want to show you the routine that I'm going to be doing for the next maybe month, and then I'm gonna do an update for you guys and see how it goes, and then maybe at the very end, like after another month, I'll do another video. So basically I'm gonna show you the products and the tools that I'm using, and also a couple of new things that I'm trying out. So what I'm trying out for the next month is the Hairfinity vitamins as well as their volume builder, and then I'm also trying out this new shower head which has a good filter for your hair and your skin. So I'm gonna get into all of that in a second, but I will link all of these products for you guys down below in the info box, so check that out. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's get started. So basically this is my hair with the hair extensions, and I don't know if you can tell, probably if you wear extensions you can, but my real hair is not this long. I've been trying to grow it out for the longest time, and it's just not happening because I do put a lot of heat on it. I do straighten it, curl it, blow dry it, just style it in general all the time, and the ends break off, and it's just been really hard to grow it out no matter what products I use on my hair. So I just figured I'm gonna start with the basics from the inside out, taking the vitamins and supplements, and also with the shower, with the water and everything like that, because I feel like those two things are very basic. You know, it's from the inside out, it's the water that you use every single day in the shower, like the vitamins, and just your diet in general is something that comes from the inside out, and then the shower, of course, you take a shower every single day, so it's just something basic that I'm always doing. But if I switch those two things up, I feel like it's definitely gonna help my hair, so we'll see. I'm gonna do a before picture for you guys with my hair right now, and then I'm gonna come back in a month and take another picture, and we're gonna compare the results. So yeah, let me go take out my extensions real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just took out my extensions. This is what my hair looks like straight with nothing in it whatsoever. I do have it cut and colored by the same girl I always post on Instagram whenever I go to her. She's in Virginia Beach and she is amazing. I really don't trust anyone with my hair, with my story. Like I told you guys before, I had someone cut my hair years ago and he cut off way too much, and after that I was just like too scared to go to anyone to cut my hair, and I didn't trim it for the longest time, which now she just like trims it a little bit and then layers it in the front. And I do have the balayage going on, and my ends I ask her to match my extensions, whatever extensions I'm currently using, which the ones I have, I'm gonna show you. I have the straight ones and the curly ones that I use, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like as of now. I am gonna take a picture so that way I can compare, because I do want to do a progress video for you guys maybe in a month, you know, when I'm done with the first bottle of vitamins, and kind of compare the before and after. I'm not gonna cut my hair at all because I just had it trimmed and colored like right before I went to Gem Beauty Toronto, so I don't have the need to cut it within the next few weeks at all. So anyways, now that you see my hair as it is, let me kind of explain to you what kind of texture and everything that I have, and the products and the tools and everything that I use. So first of all, my hair is very fine, but it's very curly. So my mom is Ukrainian. I get her very fine hair, but my dad is Cuban and he has super curly hair, and so I have kind of a combination. So if I let it dry naturally after the shower, it just curls up and it's huge, and if it's humid outside or if I brush it out, it's like poof, it's like huge. And I love to wear curly, I embrace my curly hair, but since I do have shorter hair now because somebody cut it off years ago, like I still hate that happened. Not my current hairstylist, by the way, just the old one, the one I was just talking to you guys about. But ever since then I couldn't grow my hair out, and I was like 18 then and now I'm 27, so it's been almost a decade and I just was not able to grow it out because I'm constantly putting heat on it, straightening it, blow drying it, curling it, putting extensions in, and the ends just break off. So basically now it's like this. If I wear curly, it will be like up to here, so it'd be like a bob, so I'm like not into that. So that's why I can't wear it curly, but if it were longer I would totally wear it curly. I love my curly hair, so I don't want you guys to think that I don't love it, but it's just too short right now. So anyways, if I do want to put extensions in, it has to match the texture. So first I have to straighten it, and then I either put the straight extensions in, which are these ones right here. That's the ones I just had in the intro. So I just keep them straight. I don't curl them. I wear them whenever I'm in the mood for straight hair. And then if I want to rock curly hair, I'll put in this extension set. I just brush them out so they don't look super curly, but they're my curly set. These are the ones I wear when I want to curl my hair, and it kind of just blends everything together and it looks more natural than when I wear straight hair. But sometimes I just don't feel like doing all this work. It's just extra because I have to blow dry my hair, straighten it, and then put the extensions in and then curl everything together. So it takes that much longer. But these are the ones that I had my hairstylist match my ends to, so they're perfectly matched, and they're from My Fantasy Hair, which I do have a discount code for. It's 5% off. I'll put the coupon code for you guys right here as well as down below, and it gives you 5% off their website, which they have tons of different extensions on there, as well as shampoo and conditioner, 4 extensions, and other stuff. So just check them out. So I will leave all that info down below. So now that we got the extensions out of the way, let me go over my hair care routine. So like I said, I'm gonna be starting on these for the next month. I'm gonna do the Hairfinity vitamins to increase the length of my hair, and then also the volume builder from Hairfinity to increase the volume, because like I said, I do have very fine hair. When it's curly, it's pretty big, but when I straighten it, it just kind of falls flat and it doesn't look like I have much hair at all, which is also why I like to wear the straight extensions. Even if I don't have curly hair, it makes it look not just longer but fuller. So I will leave these two for you guys down below in the info box. So then after I'm done with this 30-day bottle, and when I start the second one, I'm gonna start on the shampoo and conditioner, which I already opened them up. As you can see, I tried it out one time, but I figured it would be a better experiment if I just kind of did the vitamins for the first month and then did the vitamins with the shampoo and conditioner for the second month, and really showed you guys the difference, and then maybe do a third video at the very end showing you guys my results. So I will link all of these products for you guys down below. So then as far as the products and tools that I use on my hair in the shower and afterwards, I did start something new which I want to talk to you guys about. So it's a new shower head, and I showed this in a haul recently. This is the box from it. I already installed it in my shower, which I'm going to do a little video for you guys showing you how I did it. It was super easy. At first I was like, how do I do this? But it literally took me like 2 minutes. So both of these were super easy to install, and I just want to clarify that there is a shower head and there's also the filter. So there are 2 separate things. They're both from Moxie & Co, and I'm actually talking about the filter and all of the benefits that it has for your hair and your skin. So basically it's supposed to dechlorinate and also decontaminate your water, which in turn prevents your skin from aging and eliminates secondary pollution from tap water. Which, to be honest, I've wanted to try out a nice shower head for so long, for years, but every time I saw something on YouTube or Instagram, they were like $100, $200, which is so crazy. But this one right here was only $19.99. I'm looking at their site right now just to make sure. And then it also came with this 5-stage filter, which was $29.99, and this does have the cartridge filter in it, so you don't need to buy anything else. So altogether that's $50, and that's not bad at all. And then I also got a little filter cartridge for later to replace the one I have now whenever it gets old, and this one was $12.49. So I feel like that's really affordable, considering it's something you use every single day and it's part of your daily routine. Showering, obviously, not everybody wants to splurge on expensive makeup or maybe even skincare, which I think skincare is super important, but this I feel like everyone needs, you know, young, old, guys, girls, it doesn't matter. I feel like showering, I feel like it's such an important part, and I don't know why I haven't done it earlier, but now I'm excited for it, and hopefully it's gonna help me with my hair, especially the fact that I am going blonder on my ends, and you know that chlorine does make blonde color kind of fade and make it green. So I definitely don't want that to happen, because I did notice after I go and dye my hair that after a few months it doesn't match, like my ends don't match my extensions anymore, which is terrible, which obviously you have to get your hair recolored, but it's nice to kind of keep that color going for as long as you can, which I'm going to show you one of the products that I use for that as well. But if you're interested in the shower head, I will link it down below. It's from moxieandcompany.net, and I would totally recommend it because it's very affordable, and honestly I used it today and it was so nice. It's like a huge big shower head. It's a nice comfortable pressure. It's like it's supposed to be like a rainfall shower head, and it's very comfortable. It's got nice pressure. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's just a very peaceful kind of shower experience. And this was so easy to install, honestly. It probably took me longer to take off the old shower head than to install this new one. Like, that's how fast it was. It literally took like 2 minutes. So I just screwed in the first part, the filter, and then screwed in the shower head, and it was done. It does have the little stoppers that come with it to make sure it doesn't leak, but if you just screw it on pretty tight, it should be good. Like, it didn't leak at all. I didn't even need to use any tools. So if you guys are interested, I will link it down below. So then, as far as the products go, before I start the Hairfinity shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use for the next month, which is what I'm using right now. So the first shampoo I use is this one from Just Natural. I showed it in my shower routine a few months ago, and I still have it because I do kind of switch out my shampoos here and there, and it's a huge size. I still have like half in there, and this is to grow your hair. And so I go in with this, kind of shampoo my hair really well, get all the dirt, all the product out, and kind of leave it for a couple of minutes. Then I'll rinse it out, and then I'll go in with my Joico Color Balance Purple shampoo, just on the ends, kind of like halfway, like wherever my color starts, I'll just do that part, not like all the roots and everything like that. Like, this first shampoo is more for my roots because that's where your hair grows, so just kind of lather up that part and concentrate on the roots a little bit more. And then this I'll go in with and do my ends. And this is supposed to be really good for people who are going blonder, to kind of keep your color from fading and going too brassy. And you're only supposed to use this maybe like 2-3 times a week, not every single time you wash your hair, but I don't wash my hair every single day. I'll wash it maybe like every 3 to 4 days, depending. Sometimes if I do go to like a Zumba class and I sweat, and then I just wash my hair the next day, if I want to like film or go somewhere, I'll wash it again, but usually it'll be like 3 to 4 days. So I pretty much use this every single time then. Then I'll go in with a conditioner, and honestly I just use pretty much whatever I have. So the one I have here is the Vibrant Sexy Hair. This is the sulfate-free color lock shampoo and conditioner. This is the shampoo, I grabbed the wrong one, but the conditioner is what I use. I have them both still. And then on the very end, since my hair does get dry and frizzy because it is curly, I will use a mask every single time. Any treatment mask really, but my favorite right now is the Ellen Bianco, and this has been my favorite for the past few months. This stuff is amazing, and I already finished up one tub. I think this is my second one, and it smells really good too. So I'll put that on the very end and let the conditioner and the mask kind of sit in my hair while I shower my body. So I will link all of these for you guys down below as well. So then I'll rinse out all the products, I'll get out of the shower, and usually I don't like to blow dry my hair when it's super wet. It's supposed to be really bad for your hair, and you can break it because it's very fragile when it's wet. So I try to just kind of brush it and put it up, and then do my makeup, get ready, whatever I need to do. And once it's not wet, it's just kind of damp, then I'll blow dry it. So first I'll put a heat protectant. The one I use is the Got To Be Guardian Angel from Schwarzkopf. This is super affordable. It's from the drugstore. Literally, I've been using this for years. It smells really good, so I would totally recommend it. And I'll just blow dry my hair, and this is just a regular blow dry I've had for like ever. Seriously, nothing fancy. I'll try to find it online for you guys. The name has already rubbed off, but alright, so my camera literally just died, so I'm gonna pick up on what I think I was talking about. So I used that blow dryer to blow dry my hair. At first blow dry it so it's dry with like a regular paddle brush, and then I section it off into 3 sections, and I'll go in with this round brush and blow dry it that way, because if I just go in with a straightener afterwards, I find that it frizzes up. I find that my hair frizzes up later, and especially in the humid weather, if I go outside and it just doesn't match my extensions, it just looks terrible. It's like not straight, it's not wavy, it's just like frizzy, and it just looks really bad. So I have to make sure to go in with this first and blow dry it straight that way. So then I'll go in with a straightener, and literally this one I've had for years. It is so old. It is broken right there. It is so dirty. This I've literally had for like probably since 2012, like 5 years. That is so crazy. It's from KQC. They still sell these. I will link it for you guys down below along with everything else. But this, I do have other straighteners. I have an entire box with straighteners and curlers and everything like that, but this I always go back to. I don't know why, but it's just really good, and it straightens my hair really well. It doesn't frizz up afterwards, and you can also change the temperature settings on here, so I like that. And yeah, I'll just section my hair off again into 3 sections and straighten it with this. And then as far as curling my hair, I've been using 2 different hair curlers lately. So this bigger one I use whenever I have my extensions in, my fantasy ones that I just showed you guys. And this big barrel I like because it looks more natural and kind of wavy. It's not like so structured, and it just looks very like effortlessly sexy, if you know what I mean. And this one is from Numi, so I will link this for you guys as well. But if I don't have my extensions in and my hair is just like this and I just want a little bit of a wave to it, I feel like the bigger barrel doesn't cut it for me. Like my hair is too short and it just looks like there's like one dent in it. It doesn't really look like there's waves. So I use this one, and it has a smaller barrel, as you can see, and it's also tapered. So if I do it upside down, so I can do it either this way or that way, whatever, and it's just a bit of a smaller curl, and then I can kind of mess it up with my fingers like that, and it just looks natural and wavy, but it's not small curls like my natural curls, so it doesn't shrink up all the way. It's still kind of long, like it's still kind of like this length, but then my hair just has some body to it. And I will insert pictures for you guys so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these hairstyles, because it's just hard to explain, so you guys can have an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these tools and everything. And this one is from Hairstyler, and again, I will link it down below. And then I'll just go in with a hairspray. I use pretty much any kind of hairspray that I can get my hands on, but my favorite one would probably have to be the Marc Anthony hairsprays, period. Just all of them in general, but my favorite one from them is the coconut one, hands down. That's my favorite. So if you guys are interested, I will link it down below as well. And then also from Marc Anthony, they have an amazing dry shampoo, the one with no scent, and then also again the coconut one, which is my favorite. But if you're not a fan of coconut, you can use the regular one. So I will link both of those down below as well. And then as far as hair serums go, this is the one that I've been loving lately. This is from Organics. I got it at Gym Beauty Toronto actually. So this is their coconut miracle oil, and this smells so good. Again, with the coconut theme, like I'm obsessed with coconuts. So I just kind of take a bit of this and run it through my ends, and I feel like it helps with the frizziness, but it doesn't make my hair greasy at all. And I can put this in my hair before blow drying it when it's still kind of damp to help with the frizziness, and I can also put it in like this when it's dry. So overall, as you can see, it just kind of tames the ends, but it doesn't make it look or feel greasy at all. And overall, I really like Organics. I've used them all through college. Their coconut line, again with the coconuts, they smell really good, and they're from the drugstore, so they're really affordable. So I will definitely link this for you guys as well. And I guess that is it for my hair care routine. I know that was a little bit of a long video, so I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to show you guys everything. So the whole routine I'm keeping pretty much the same. The only thing I'm switching up is again the shower head and the Hairfinity vitamins. So I will link these both down below for you guys. Definitely check them out. And that is pretty much it. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing these colors, it is 4th of July here today. So I'm wearing the red, white, and blue all over. Just kind of keeping it festive. I know this video will go up a little bit afterwards, but either way, I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was informative, and don't forget to check out the down bar for all the links to the products, the tools, everything like that. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you want to add me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that will be linked down below in the info box. If you want to add me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, they're all at K3Chocolates. I will link them below. My Snapchat is Kristina Urribarres, so I will link that as well. And if you have any questions about what I'm wearing, my makeup, hair extensions, I already showed you, my outfit, everything will be linked on my blog as always, so check that out. I will link that as well. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Then here we have the Sugar dress. Ooh, this is so cute. I love how soft it is, and it's very sexy. You have like the low cut right there, and I love how it's asymmetrical. The skirt, it's kind of hard to show again. I'm gonna try it on, but the skirt is like to the side, which I think is super sexy again, and it's got a slit, so it's really short, very hot. And this one was $32.99, and I got this in a size small.